we go. It's Friday. It's time for another episode of Fat Boy Fitness, which is a 21st workout. So that means this is the final workout of the 7th week, which is almost 2 months. Good job, good job, good job. Everybody's playing along. I am not a doctor. I'm not a fitness expert. I'm not a guru. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not any of that stuff. I'm a fat guy learning how to get fit by watching YouTube videos and the internet. Probably not the best source of information, but it's working so far. If you are starting any program like this, I suggest you talk to one of those types of people and not take the word of some fat dude on the internet. If you're here, welcome aboard. Set your YouTube thing to watch the video all the way to the end and wander off. You can sit there and you can watch me work out and maybe grab a bag of popcorn and see if I fall down, or work alongside me, work out alongside me, whatever. Let the video play in the background so the YouTube algorithms think that we're engaged. And be sure and click the subscribe button so you get notified of when you get another chance to watch me fall. So I'm going to be doing some pull-ups. I got waist-high pull-ups here. I've got the ring set up about waist-high. Got a pull-up bar set up here. If you're using a pull-up bar, make sure the feet of the pull-up bar are on the outside of the door frame, and that is where you were pulling from, and not the inside of the door jamb, because that would just fall on you, and I don't want anybody to get hurt trying to do something like this. I'm going to do about 25 of these, and then I'm going to go down and I'm going to do 20 knee level push-ups, and then I'm going to flip over and I'm going to do 15 crunches. And then I'm going to stand up and I'm going to do 10 deep knee bend squats, and that'll be one circuit. We're going to do 3 circuits, and then we'll go to the treadmill. So if I'm going to fall, this is where it's going to happen, because I still don't have any grip tape on these rings. So here we go. Oh, wait. Today's excuse was I went out on my motorcycle to get a haircut and got caught in the rain, and when I got back I was just wet and miserable, and so I laid down, and when I woke up I was sluggish with a backache, and I just was mad and didn't want to do it. But we're going to power through it anyway. So it may sound dumb, but I guarantee there's 20 million other people just like me that sat down and got injured by the way they sat or laid down, and are using that as an excuse to almost not work out. So here we go. 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah, that mental block kicks in. Makes you think 25 is all you can do. Wonder what would happen if I said I was going to go to 30. Haven't decided yet if I'm going to move on next week, change the exercise up a little bit. But I've got to continue to progress, or I'll never get to where I can do an actual pull-up. So we got to keep growing, right? So here we go. Now I know this is not going to be an official push-up, because when I lower myself I can't break the plane with my elbows, because my gut is still in the way. The only way to avoid that would be to put my butt way up in the air. I can't do that from the position that I'm in. So I've ordered some handles. They should be here today or tomorrow, and then that should raise my chest up where I can come down and break the plane. Still have room for my gut, but they're not here yet. So in the meantime, do what you can with what you have. Start where you are with what you have. So here we are, doing 20 modified knee level push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now you don't have to do the same pace that I'm doing, and you don't have to do the same exercises I'm doing. You can lean up against the wall and push yourself off of it for push-ups, or lean back against away from a wall and pull yourself to it for pull-ups. You could sit in your chair, rock your arms back and forth. You could do the Macarena for 20 minutes straight. Find your beautiful woman and make love to her. That burns calories. That'd be a whole hell of a lot more fun. I think I'll try that next time. But I'm not going to film it. Not unless I start an OnlyFans. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yay! All right. I don't know why those hurt so much. They don't hurt so much right now. As much as they hurt an hour from now. All right, squats, deep knee bends. Ooh, I wonder what the difference is between squats and deep knee bends. Somebody look that up. All right. 10 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay! And that completes the first circuit. And we shake a little bit, get some blood going, work out some of the issues. Ooh, look at him go. It's not that kind of channel. All right. I had barbecue for lunch. Not really barbecue, just, well, no, Texas barbecue. Red meat, smoked red meat, and onions instead of chips. And every time I belch, onions. If you replace chips in your diet with onions when you go out to eat barbecue, if you replace the chips with crisps, I think you call them in the UK. If you replace your crisps with onions, you can eliminate 5 to 7% of things that make you happy in life. So, okay, 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That makes my little arm balls tired. I'm really glad this is Friday and I can have a couple of days to recover while I rethink my life's choices. I also have a mat coming. Amazon had an inexpensive mat. Should be long enough that I don't have to fight this knee sliding nonsense. All right, 20 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, those really do feel nice and solid though. Even though I know they're not going down far enough, they still feel nice and solid. Oh. Whew. All right, 15 crunches. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's the one they always tell you, don't forget to breathe. It's not that I forget to breathe, it's just that I'm compressing the muscles to do the breathing. If you're not breathing, you can't effectively lose weight, because dead people don't lose weight in a safe manner. Oh, goodness gracious. 10 deep meat bends and we'll be finished with our second round. Second circuit. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. All right. So that's 2 of the 3 circuits. Hey, where's Fat Boy at? I kid you not. Makes Fat Boy tired. But we only have one more set to go. And then we're through for the week. And as much as I don't like it, I like being finished. And I don't, onions. And I don't want to stop before I'm finished. Oh. All right. The exercises are not the goal. The exercises are the system to achieve the goal. And the goal is to be fit. And the exercises are the system to get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Tried to cheat and tell myself that I was going to 30 and see if I could go. My feeble little mind outsmarted me. Said, nope, we're stopping at 25. I heard 25. 25 is where I'm stopping. I got to get better at them mental tricks, tricking my mind into doing things I don't want to do, like push-ups. You get to breathing heavy, the snot starts flowing, everything gets gross. Toenail in the carpet, just gross. All right. Hang on. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Now, let's see if we can do some crunches real quick. Or at least at all. So, 15 crunches, how to do it. And then I'm going to call it Friday. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yay! That breathing, it worked out better. Slowed the whole system down. I could really feel the pull. Because I was going so much slower, I could really feel the pull. And I'm going to hate that in about an hour. All right, deep knee bends. Deep knee bends. And then we can move to the treadmill. If the treadmill works today, I may end up doing 15 minutes of Macarena. Hey, Macarena. Hi. Song's naughty. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we did it. We did it. Gotta take a minute to hydrate. Want to make sure you stay hydrated. I should have a new painting to put up next week because I've been working on a new painting in the studio this week. So I should have a new painting to show you next week. But as far as today goes, it's still the same old pile of stuffed animals. Okay. Oh, wait. Sorry. There's my wife. Hi, wife. Mwah. My beautiful young bride snuck in on me while I was going back to get my notes. She's going to be on camera here in just a second. There she is. Look at her. Miss America. It's my beautiful young bride. I had to tip my treadmill on its side earlier. Wait a minute. Wait. Before we start. Baby. Look at my haircut. No, look.
It's very bizarre.
Looks like Bert from Bert and Ernie.
I was like, what happened?
From Sesame Street.
It's doing something.
I'm going to have to get... Both of my daughters are cosmetologists. I'm going to have to get one of them to shave my head for me.
Who did that?
I told her to do it, the girl at Supercuts. Yeah, I expect her to do a better job, but
She's not your kid.
she's not. My stylist had a baby, and so she's out. We're going to take our incline up to 2. I'm going to start out at 2 minutes, or 2 miles per hour rather, just to get my little leg balls working. Do that for about a minute, and then we'll get up to 3.5 miles per hour, and we'll do that for a minute. And then we'll go to 4 miles per hour for 8 minutes, and then 4.5 miles per hour for 1 minute. So we'll see how that works out. Actually, I changed up. While I was talking, I went 30 seconds at 2 miles an hour, 30 seconds at 3 miles an hour, and then I'll go up to 3.5 here. No, I'll just go on up to 4. I'm going to go up to 3.5, like I said. Yeah, that way my little leg balls get a chance to get up to speed before I go to 4 miles an hour. Because it's hard to go for me, my little short legs. It's hard to go from a dead stop to 4 miles an hour. So I have to build up to it. So give me just a minute, and then we'll go up to 4 miles an hour for 8 minutes. Make sure if you do this, you put the safety harness on. That way, if you fall, it turns off and it doesn't just keep you spinning like a dough ball, like a dough making machine. All right. There we go, 4 miles an hour. Whew. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned or not, but I didn't want to be here today. I got caught in a rainstorm on my motorcycle. Soaking wet, miserable. It's kind of fun while it was happening, until the rain hits the front of your pant legs, and then runs down your leg inside your pants, into your boot, into your shoes. And it just makes you feel heavy and sluggish. But it was a nice cool rain, so I mean there's that. We're up to 104 subscribers. That's up from 99. We were 99 subscribers on Friday, or Wednesday rather. 98, I don't remember. It might have been 98 Wednesday. But we're up to 104 now. Still at 54% of our viewers are not subscribed. That just amazes me how we keep getting more people watching, more people chiming in. Like Father Lewis, he chimed in with keep grinding, and sure enough, get some knee pads to protect your knees, make those push-ups more comfortable. But I don't know, I'm probably not going to be doing them on that style very much longer, but it sure would help if I didn't have the pad sliding out from under me while I'm trying to do them. And then ordinary Latvian, this happened last week where the treadmill stopped working. It's working fine while I'm not on it. It must be that I'm not going fast enough. It must be my leg's not working fast enough or causing it stress. So maybe I should be running. Anyway, ordinary Latvian asked about imbalances. Says he's got one shoulder that's weaker than the other. And he says it sucks because when he's trying to work out, he's got to try to deal with one shoulder not being as strong as the other. And they're involved in so many exercises. And I started paying attention since I read that comment. When I do push-ups, I kind of lean to the right. And when I do leg lifts, I kind of favor my left knee. I try to keep the weight off my left knee. And that, because of the imbalances, because of the strength imbalances, for the longest time, I couldn't do anything with my left arm at all because it was like a club whose only purpose was to hold stuff still so that I could work on it with whatever I was doing with my right hand. But that seems to have changed since I started doing art. Get that right brain working. But the muscles are still weaker on that side. My mom managed to keep her weight down. She's a lifetime member at Weight Watchers because she managed to hit her goal weight and keep it off for a year. But she still has to go back every year to get weighed so she can maintain her status as a lifetime member. But she made weight, so she's happy. My dad gained a pound. That's, it's not about weight. He's walking further, and that's better. What is this? I can't read my writing. I can't read that. Last name's Eyes. Keep the grind up. Egan. I can't read my writing. But people are chiming in with keep the grind up. That makes me happy. Altamash Khan, you got this. He was heavy too, lost a lot of fat, and he's doing the same thing I'm doing. He's going slow to build up a solid muscle foundation, slowly working, building up with basic exercises and getting stronger. And he's building up, so we got a lot of people joining in, doing the same thing we're doing, same thing I'm doing. Trying to lose weight, trying to get fit, trying to implement systems in their life. I've been reading Atomic Habits, and it's got a lot of really good points so far about not making Not trying to make a whole bunch of changes all at once, but rather trying to make small habitual changes and tying them to things you already do. Like for instance, when you come home from work, you already take your work shoes off, put your workout shoes on. And then once you have your workout shoes, once you're in the habit of putting your workout shoes on every day, add another habit to that. Walk around the block, you know? But do something, tie it to something you're already doing. You're already getting up in the morning having a cup of coffee. Drink a glass of water before your coffee. Fill your coffee cup up with water and drink water before your coffee. Have that habit. And it makes a lot of sense because you're setting up triggers along the way to trigger you to do the next change. Like socks. This is dumb, and this, I know I'm jumping all around, but like socks, my feet get cold in the night. And so I started wearing socks to bed. Well, that means when I wake up in the morning and I already have socks on, I can just slip right into my walking shoes and go for a walk. I already have socks on. And as dumb as that sounds, one of the things that kept me from doing it before was it was too much trouble in the mornings to put socks on. And I know that sounds dumb, but there are guaranteed 20 million other people out there using the fact that it's too hard to put shoes and socks on to go for a walk in the mornings. I don't have time, I don't have the patience, I'm tired, and it's too much effort. And that one little thing stops them from doing it. It did me. So I made the change. I wear socks to bed. My wife loves it. She thinks it's creepy. Oh, goodness. Okay. Here we are. We're at our mark. We're going up to 4.5. All right. See if I can do this without losing my shorts. I can already feel my shorts trying to slide down over my butt. It's because I don't have a waist. Luckily, you can't see me from the waist down. But suddenly, my wife is watching. I said, "Don't look, Ethel." But it's too late. She done been incensed. Oh my goodness. How to make time stop. Oh my goodness. Yay. Oh goodness. Okay. So I'm back down 2 miles an hour to get my little leg balls cooled off. Except it's not working now. Okay. So guys, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate all the messages and comments and encouragement. Let me know in the comments below if you did any exercises different. If you've got any tips on how to stay motivated. And most of all, what was your excuse that almost kept you from working out today? And I will see you Sunday morning for the weigh-in. And with that, peace out, everybody. Mwah. Thank you.